Alright, what's going on, guys? Top 12 here, back with another video. And today we're going to be looking at the top 12 things to buy on Amazon. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Starting at number 1 is the Moga Pro Power Controller. This thing is super awesome. I personally have one. Got it about, about a month ago. And it's been amazing since I've had it. Mobile gaming is actually something that's enjoyable now, since you don't have to use touchscreen controls, and it also has 4 stars on Amazon. So that'll tell you it's a good product. It's also got the extra battery pack inside of it, so you can actually tap into the battery inside of the controller and charge your phone as you're playing. I'd suggest picking it up. Anyway, I'm rambling on, so let's move on to the next item, which is the August EP650s. These things are super cool. Say you're still rocking the headphones or the earbuds that came with whatever your device you're using. This is a major step up. For $50, you get to pick between colors. So the audio quality is, in my opinion, good. The bass is decent, but at higher volumes, it can muddle the rest of the audio. But you really can't complain for $49. Definitely suggest buying this. Let's move on to the next item. Let's move on to the next item.
Let's move on to the next item.
Alright, so now we're kind of taking a step away from tech items for a second and looking at this Crazy Aaron's Thinking Buddy. This is the Crazy Magnet Strange Attractor, whatever variant. It's crazy. I'll try to put up a video over this showing you what it does. Super cool. Comes with the magnet and everything you need to get started. Anyway, they're all pretty cool. Nice little gift to get a sibling, or maybe somebody you want to get something kind of cool but you don't want to spend a ton of money on. So there you go, $15 for some pretty cool putty, I guess. Anyway, next item. Alright, so now we're taking a look at the Quirky Cordy's Cable Manager. This thing is great to go like stick on the side of your bedside table, maybe on your desk. But yeah, super cool. Take a look at it. It's the little things that make your setup nice and neat and organized. Alright, so here we are now with the My Digital SSD. This thing is great for portable video editing, and 256 gigabytes of USB 3 SSD storage for $90 is something, in my opinion, that's pretty impressive. Great for, unloading those extra files on your computer that you might need quick access to in the future. Anyway, time to go on to the next item. Alright, so here we are with the next item, and this one is a Motorola external power pack for your phone, and this thing is a 3000 milliamp hour portable battery pack, obviously.
Obviously.
But what's special about this thing is the built-in charging cable, so you don't have to take a micro USB with you. And if you're using an iPhone, it also comes with a little USB slot there, charges on micro USB. So this thing is super cool. 3000 milliamp hours, can charge up pretty much every phone. Made by Motorola. They've done some pretty cool things lately, including this 3000 milliamp hour portable battery for only $10.50. So can't go wrong. 4 stars. Moving on. Alright, so now we got the Power Up 3.0. This thing is like a paper airplane made into like a drone type of thing. It's cool. I got one last Christmas. I'll admit, doesn't work the greatest, but it's cool while it lasts, and you can definitely have some fun with it. It's pretty fun, especially when you start making your own paper airplanes, and you can like strap on multiple ones and have friends controlling them side by side. It gets pretty crazy. I definitely suggest at least looking into it, if not picking yourself one up, one power up, whatever. So go and check it out. It's cool. I definitely suggest it. Yeah, can't go wrong with paper airplanes, especially ones that you can actually control. So moving on to the next item. There's a plane flying over my house, and the fan on my computer is super loud. Sorry about that, guys. But now we're taking a look at the Anker super tiny Bluetooth speaker. I actually have the older model of this. It's kind of closer to the size of a water bottle, so not quite as small as this one, but Anker makes some cool stuff, and the speaker is no exception. Moving on to the next thing on my little notes tab that I've got open, list, whatever. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so here we go. This is the Aukey, another product on this list by Aukey, but this is the Aukey 4.4 port USB extender. I think it's pretty cool for all sorts of uses. Definitely fits the design case of a Mac pretty well, but it'll also go great with like a desktop PC that you've got and you need to free up some USB ports, maybe the ones in the back that you can't get to quite easily enough. It's a big hassle to get to them. Well, just stick this thing in and put it on your desk, and then you've got 4 USB 3 easy access USB ports. So it's small, pretty cool in my opinion for $15. So you can actually grab different styles. And there is one, if we go back, this is actually pretty ridiculous. 10 port USB 3 extender, and yeah, I don't know really who would have a need for this, but if you're the person with the need for it, check it out. It's running $40. That's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, Aukey, they make all kinds of cool stuff, good reviews. Check it out, if you feel like it. Next. Alright, so now we've got the Logitech MX Master Series mouse. This thing is amazing for comfort, usability, all kinds of things. I actually have it sitting on my desk. It's the mouse I'm using right now. You hear that little infinite scroll wheel. Actually, let me flick it real quick. Yeah, so it's super nice to use, comfortable. You got that task manager and everything. I think it's super nice, amazingly cool and stuff. One thing to note though, if your hands are small, might not be the mouse for you. It's kind of geared towards people with larger hands, maybe a medium-sized dude hand, I guess, if that's how you like measure hands. But it's cool. For $75, maybe a bit expensive for a mouse, but this thing's going to last you a long time. So, moving on to the final item on our list. My list. Your list, whatever. Next. Alright, so here we have the last item on our list. The Blue Yeti. It's the microphone I'm recording on right now. Sorry if there's some, noise in the background. It's probably the fan on my computer. But this thing is really super awesome and cool. $100 gets you an amazing studio quality microphone. Great for whatever it is you're doing. Highly recommend it. Been using it for 6 or 7 months now. The last video I did not use the Blue Yeti, but this one uses the Blue Yeti, and I hope it shows it. I really like it. Its build quality is amazing, except for the buttons actually. They're kind of flimsy. But I suggest it if you're in the market for a microphone, or if you want one that's a bit of a step down but still good, check out the Blue Snowball. Anyway, that wraps up the list. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike type of thing, And while you're here, why not write a comment telling me of future suggestions for videos, preferably something easy because I'm pretty lazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.